EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
43! 43! 15!
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll get about 2. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Third and short. Here's Patrick, and that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On fourth down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Ariza. Ray McLeod, deep to return. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Pitts is the man in motion. Penix gonna throw right away. Throw left side, but that's gonna be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, sack. Check go.
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Mooney in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, here is Penix. Whoa! And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
70 range, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. And up.
On first down, it's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, It all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
We'll go play action now with Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They put Kelsey in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's complete. It's the former Cardinal Rondale Moore.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Last thing, 19 Lions. Ready?
Penix on third down. That one on target to Moore. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Pioneer. Ready?
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
Set. 70 range. Set. 18.
To throw is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
First down throw, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On second down, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, sack.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. On second down, Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Ray McCloud on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set up. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come 19, take over.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be third down.
Have the 60, have the 60. Ready?
And here's Bijan. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Let's go now. The 44-yard line. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Ready, ready?
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He's got his man. It's Mooney.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Ready, ready?
Pitts is the man in motion.
Bring it.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Mooney in motion. On third down, it's Robinson. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy, and if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running, and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
13.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
Moore going in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's caught right side. It's London. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll go play action now with Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Initially, a really good job by the quarterback. Once he got flushed from the pocket, I thought he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, looking for the big play. Not much there. Ultimately decides to check it down to the back and doesn't result in much.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This one brought in by Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be taken down. Now, first and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
On first down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on second down in the exact same situation.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This one all but over. Here's third down.
Here we go.
London brought in motion. They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come up for first and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.